Hey yo, what's poppin'? What's knockin'? I'm back with another video. Ooh ooh woo woo. I'm back with another video. I told y'all I would be consistent. I'm keeping my promise, y'all. As if I got like 12,000 subscribers. Like, oh, I really keep saying y'all when it's like the same 6 people watching my videos back to back. But I appreciate y'all who do. Like, I love y'all. Oh, thank y'all so much. But whew. So, well, first of all, before I get into this video, I always forget to do this in the beginning. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you do subscribe, make sure you get that bell. You hit that bell so you get like notifications when I post and stuff like that. So like, you know, you won't miss a beat or a video. You won't miss anything that I do. Also, follow me on my Instagram. It's gonna be in the intro per usual. Follow me on Twitter as well. Yes, and I'm gonna like do my best to like, you know, advertise my own channel, but I would like you guys' help to do that as well. Like, yeah, my friend does YouTube. He's really funny, and he's also socially aware, and he talks about that, and his music taste is great. Some of you think my taste is trash, but we all have opinions, don't we? Don't we all? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about, like it says in the title, my first day at my job. Yes, I got a job. I work at a Asian style bakery. I was told it was a Chinese style bakery. I was lied to. I'm just pretty sure they were just misinformed when they told me. But all things aside, I got a job and I'm a barista. I'm out here making drinks like teas, coffees, smoothies, slushies, iced coffee, still coffee, but go off sis. But it's good. My favorite thing to make are the smoothies because they're easiest. They don't have like that many ingredients and it's really like, and the easiest smoothie I know how to make is the strawberry banana, of course. And what else do I make? I don't make a lot of stuff now, but you know, but there's a lot of recipes because they have a lot of drinks on the menu. And so my job is to make drinks, of course, but I also have to study the recipes and like make sure I get them memorized. So whenever the drink pops up, just make it, call it out. Your order's done. Yay, here you go. And that. But so just to start from like the beginning, go through a quick rough through because I want to talk about this one part at work where kind of like it made me happy. It made me like want to like talk about this. So I get there, I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna start today. Where's the like what do I do? And it's like Kevin's here. They already knew my name, so I was like, oh, they already knew my name. Oh, I love that. They were expecting me. They were expecting good people. And so I get there, I start training and stuff. I make my first drink, I make it correctly and all this stuff. And I get the hang of it pretty quickly. They were telling me, that was like, yeah, you're gonna hang of this so quickly. Like, I'm glad you're a fast learner. And I memorized what everything was already. I already know what to do after I'm done. And I like a clean work area. So after like, if we're not busy, I'm gonna make sure that something is clean. And like everything is like, you know, stocked, so like we won't be, oh, we ran out of this. We did at one point, but I didn't know what everything was at first until like maybe 30 minutes later. So when I did know, just went and did that. And cooling, I was really cooling and stuff. So I'll go to on my 10-minute break, and like so does like the 2 other baristas that I'm with, and then there's another person back there making drinks, taking orders and stuff, of course. And we're just talking and stuff, and then we start from those zodiac signs. And one of them is a Scorpio. We know, but he's so cool. And the other one is, I believe she said she was a Capricorn. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with them, but like, I think she said she was a Capricorn. I guess go off sis. But like, I have some pretty decent coworkers. The one that's a Scorpio, he's so adorable, so nice, so chill. He's leaving in 2 weeks. I'm just like, damn, I get 2 weeks with you, and that's it. They've been here with you for like some months. I'm just but he's from like Pennsylvania, and so he has to go back to, I think he's in school in Boston. Go back to school in Boston, and that's that on that. But about him, the one that's a Scorpio, I'm not gonna give out names because you know, unless I did give her a name. Did I give out the girl's name? I don't even know. I really forgot. I'm just talking. But about the boy that's a Scorpio. Before I asked him his pronouns, I just made sure I addressed him as they them, but he wanted to be addressed as he him because he is trans. That's a great thing, actually. And so, and then so when I asked him, okay, I said, okay, before I forget, once again, what are your pronouns? He said he, him. I said, okay, wonderful, because like I just want to make sure that like I'm using the right pronouns with you, because he said that he was trans, and I forgot to ask right then and there, because like, oh damn, I have to go back on go off of my little 10-minute break. But and then like he was like, yeah, thank you so much, I appreciate that. That makes me feel so valid, and it just hit me that like, oh my god, it didn't just hit me, but it like, I'm like, it's like seeing like the smile on his face and like, his face light up whenever I addressed him by his correct pronouns, and even asked him what his pronouns were, just like by asking instead of just assuming and stuff, just by asking. Like he said, like that made him feel so valid and so like loved, and I'm just like, well, of course you're valid 24/7 all the time, because like who isn't valid, you know? And well, according to society, bisexuals and pansexuals and the trans community aren't valid. But that's another pot of tea. We're not about to address that today. But like my point is, it takes literally 5 seconds to ask, "Hey, what are your preferred pronouns?" And that can literally make any person's day, especially to trans youth, trans people in general. But like. And he was telling me his stories about like, yeah, people, they don't even bother to ask them. They just say it or that, or I was just like, that's disgusting. And I'm just like, yeah, people gotta do way better when it comes to like addressing trans, people. It's not that hard to, and it's okay to make mistakes. I still sometimes slip up and call and like misgender one of my friends, but I always say, oh, I'm sorry, and I give them their preferred pronouns, and I'm still working with that, but I'm doing my best, and I just want everyone else to do their best as well, because it's very important to like, because they're human people, like we're all human, and in fact, if you can treat people with like just human decency, it's not that hard. You figure you won't have you're not putting that much energy into being nice. Not that hard at all. But anyway, off to that. Do y'all hear that music in the background? Cause I do. Wanna know what that means? That's that Injustice music. Wanna know what you should do if you got a PlayStation? Add me so we can fight an injustice or whatever. Because honestly, you don't want no smoke. Period. You don't want no smoke at all. Like, I'm gonna keep saying this throughout the entire freaking, like, all through my YouTube, like, videos, like, add me on Injustice. If you want some smoke, like, oh man, I need a haircut, y'all. Pause. But, anyway, also, just got news that Demi Lovato is in the hospital, for overdosing on heroin. And honestly, let's pray for her. If you're religious, pray for her. But if you feel like you can send some type of positive or healing energy towards her, do that. But like, honestly, keep her in like your thoughts, because like if you watch her documentary, she struggled with all types of drugs, and like why she did those drugs, and like what contributed to like her going back to, I don't know what like influenced her or like help contribute to go back to like heroin or just like go back to drugs in general. I don't know, but all I know is relapsing is it's like, I've seen what it does to people, and it's not a pretty thing. And as we can see, she's in the hospital. Also got news that she's stable now, so it's not as bad. But also, one last thing before I sign off, because I don't want the video to be hella long. Nia Wilson was a girl who was like, she was stabbed. Her throat was slit at a bar station in Oakland, California, in my home, at my home, like at my home city, like. And it's crazy. Like, I'm so happy seeing the community come back together. But the part is, her throat was slit by a white supremacist, and like, everyone is like, thinks California is this very liberal, loving place. Like, no, baby, there are still KKK hate groups in this state, in the Bay Area, and it's just like, and it's just like, it's hard seeing that for me, because like, growing up here, like, you wouldn't expect to see that. Like, when I was in Houston for a bit, I was expecting to see all that, but to see my house get egged and have nigger written on it, that's what I expected. But not out here. You feel me? But now I just gotta keep. But they caught him. They caught the man. Hopefully he gets severely punished. I'm probably some life sentence. And I promise if he get off, I'm going to help destroy the city. Like, if it was anything like Trayvon Martin, where like his killer got off, now I'm old enough to go out. Like, I for surely trash a Wells Fargo bank. No, I'm not. Anyway, but like I just hopefully like she gets the justice that she deserves. They call him, just hopefully the justice system would play in her favor. And my thoughts and prayers go out to her family. But I'm gonna sign off now because I'm gonna go with some more people in Injustice. But if you want to add me, do that, you can. No problem. Like, let's do it. But also, y'all have a great day. Remember to like. Can't speak. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. You know, make sure you get the notifications on, and I will be seeing some of y'all. I don't know when my next day is off, because today I got off, but tomorrow we're going to work. But whenever I see you, I see you. Whenever I post a next YouTube video, you're going to see me then. But until then, y'all have a great day. Bye.